Hi everyone, happy Monday. Thank you for checking out my YouTube channel. If you don't know who I am, let me introduce myself. My name is Paige Innes. I'm with Gibson Sotheby's International Realty out of Boston's Back Bay office. I focus in both sales and rentals. And this week I'm doing a market report for Brighton, Brookline, Cambridge, and Roxbury, both covering condos and single family homes and key patterns buyers and sellers need to know right now. So let's get into it. Starting with Brighton. Brighton, the condo side, 23 closings this month, down slightly from 25 last month, with days on market ticking up from 46 to 43. 7 condos sold above asking, same as last month, and 9 out of 23 sold under asking. That's down from 14 out of 25. Fewer units are closing below asking pricing this month. Positive directional signal even as the median price is pulled back. Brighton's single family is moving much faster this month. Days on market dropped dramatically from 63 to just 33. Same volume at 2 closings, 1 sold above asking, down from 2, and the median price also pulled back. Overall, Brighton buyers have more room to negotiate on price this month across both property types. Next marketplace we're going to touch on is Brookline. Brookline has not always shown to be a buyer-friendly marketplace, but this month it looks like it's changing. Brighton is showing buyer-friendly signals across both property types this month. Condo side, 53 closings, that's up from 50. Selling faster at 35 days on market, down from 40, but there is a key number. 28 out of 53 condos sold under asking, that's up significantly from 18 out of 50 last month. Above asking activity also dipped from 20 to 15. That combination, fewer above asking, more under asking closing, is a clear shift towards buyers. If you're looking for a single family home, single families are moving significantly faster, 31 days on market, down from 50, 16 out of 16 closings up from 13, and 5 sold above asking, up from 4. But 11 out of 16 sold under asking, up from 8 out of 13. So even with strong volume, faster sales, buyers are successfully negotiating in this marketplace. Now we're going to move over to Cambridge, and Cambridge is telling 2 different stories here depending on which property type you're looking at. On the condo side, 84 closings up from 71, selling faster at 35 days on market, down from 44, and 36 above asking, up from 33. So competition is building, but 36 out of 84 also sold under asking. This is competitive market where individual property positioning matters enormously right now. If you're looking at the Cambridge single family market, this is where seller's story really stands out this week. 17 closings up from 11, 9 sold above asking, up from 8. Last month, days on market ticked up from 28 days to 17, but 9 out of 17 selling above asking, and prices climbed. Sellers in Cambridge single family are strong in a positive position right now. Buyers in Cambridge single family under asking closings jumped from 1 to 5. So while overall market favors sellers, there are still units where buyers are finding room. Last market we're going to touch on is Roxbury, and Roxbury is the quietest market out of these 4 this week, and there are some positive signals worth noting. On the condo side, 5 closings up from just 2 last month, and for the first time, 2 condos sold above asking compared to 0 last month. Days on market held essentially flat at 33. On the single family market side, nothing closed last month. Last month's single family closing data is only on your screen, so check it out. Roxbury remains a thin marketplace, but the condo side is showing early positive momentum worth keeping an eye on. So if you were a buyer or seller, you might be asking yourself, what is the big picture here? Here's the overall picture this week. Brighton and Brookline are both showing buyer-friendly signals across condos and single family market. Cambridge is split story. Condos are competitive, but pricing has softened, while single family is one of the stronger sellers markets this week. And Roxbury is quietly showing early positive momentum as above asking activity appears for the first time. As always, if you want a full breakdown, you've come to the right spot. If you're looking for a short, brief synopsis, less than 60 seconds, I would check out my social media channels where I've also published a brief report. Also, if you are looking for a more in-depth report and reading is more your style, I do publish on my Substack account every Friday a market report. The link will be in my bio. Next week, I will just be covering the Somerville sales market, so see you next Monday for another market report. I hope everyone is doing well, and again, thank you for checking out my YouTube channel. I really appreciate it. Take care, guys.